Hey guys, my name's Komasan and welcome to another week of FNAF Weekly News, a series I do every week that covers this week's past FNAF news. And this week, it's one more week until the FNAF 2 movie drops. So we got some cool information about some stuff. Not a lot of stuff this week, but I'm going to be talking about the YouTubers that actually went and watched the FNAF 2 movie early, see what they said and stuff like that. So if you YouTubers enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, it means a lot. But let's just jump into the merch news. So we got the full review of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Youtooz figures releasing alongside the film on December 5th. Includes Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Balloon Boy, and Shadow Bonnie, and also a plushie of JJ. We got this new Youtooz wave that is just dropping on the movie. The December 5th is when the movie drops. I think some areas get to watch the movie earlier and some later, which is I'm kind of jealous. I want to watch that movie so badly. But I think we talked about this Youtooz wave coming, like basically coming, and I'm honestly surprised that it's actually dropping on the movie date. I know that's gonna sell well, probably. Hopefully it does. But we got all of the toy animatronics. We got Balloon Boy. He's like holding something. He's holding batteries, man. He stole your batteries, guys. Throw a brick at him, man. We got Bonnie just waving. Buddy just doing this swaggle pose. We've been talking about this for like a long time. I just have a feeling that I've been talking about this Buddy pose for like more than 2 months. I don't know why. I might be crazy though. I might be crazy. Then we also have Chica with a cupcake with Toy called the Cupcake. And we got Shadow Bonnie. Guys, I'm not saying Shadow Bonnie's full name. I get yelled out a lot for not saying Shadow Bonnie's full name. I'm not doing that, guys. I'm not doing that. And we also got a nice plushie of JJ. I rarely see any JJ more, so that's actually pretty nice. If this made it even more special, I think they should have included a Shadow Bonnie, a Shadow Freddy plushie, or maybe an endoskeleton plushie, because those are two secret animatronics in FNAF 2, as well as JJ, of course. But JJ looks pretty good. She looks pretty cute. Very similar to Balloon Boy, since that is his twin sister. Pink. Pink eyes, like rose looking eyes. Basically a different color palette for the clothes. This is like blue, magenta looking clothes and gray buttons. So a big difference from Balloon Boy, but pretty much the same. If you guys like this stuff, it is coming out on December 5th, which is the FNAF movie date. So want to get some mods? We're gonna go watch that movie, get some people potentially murdered in the FNAF 2 movie, maybe some big reveals. I hope there's some crazy stuff in this movie. I'm super excited, but I'll save that for the end of the video. But that is all for the boards news. We got one thing, but it was pretty big. We got a lot of whole new stuff from Youtooz. But we got some exciting news, and it's from the new Deadpool VR game. And apparently Deadpool references Five Nights at Freddy's in the new game. And it doesn't really make sense. He said like, oh, a party's happening. This says, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I know I'm probably being nitpicky here, but I am a FNAF fan. I care about stuff like this. I know it's kind of sad, but I care about stuff like this. And it says, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it would make more sense if it was like, okay, Freddy Fazbear. Like, you know, not just the name of the game, but like the name of the character from the game. Or like, okay, Spring Bonnie, or something like that, you know? Something like that is more fitting. Like, the joke does not land. It does not land when he just says, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know, guys. I might be too old. I'm 21, you know. I'm hitting the ages now. I'm getting too old for all this stuff. But, yeah, I just don't like that joke, personally. I don't think it lands. Deadpool is iffy for me. I somewhat enjoy Deadpool, but and sometimes I don't enjoy it. Sometimes it is too immature, even for me, and I'm pretty immature. I'm a goober, guys. I'm a full-on goober. If you see me talking like Too Many Nights or some other souls, I am a full-on goober. I'm a silly lad, but I just don't get the reference. It doesn't land. It doesn't land. And let's move on to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie news. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2 releases in 1 week, exclusive in theaters December 5th. Tickets available now. So it's officially been 1 week. Technically 1 week minus 1 day. So 6 days remain for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. And this movie, I'm so hyped about this movie. I know all of you guys are hyped about this movie. This movie is gonna be crazy. I hope all the promises are true. And even the people that I'm gonna talk about, the YouTubers, enjoy this movie. The things I'm looking forward towards in this movie is maybe like a Springtrap teaser. Maybe at the end credits, a Springtrap teaser. Maybe Fazbear Flight's teaser. I want a teaser that shows off Spring Bonnie or like Springtrap. I am hoping that Springtrap does not make an appearance in the movie, because I want it to be like revealed at the end credit scene. I think it would have more impact. I know in the trailer there was some voice lines with William Afton saying some stuff, but I hope it's not him actually like in this movie, like him like actually trying to kill Mike in this movie. I want it to be more focused on the toy animatronics and the Wizards, and maybe whoever is possessing them, or maybe it's just the villain is the puppet in this movie. It's fine. We can have an animatronic villain instead of a human controlling the animatronics, which is pretty cool. One thing I am very curious though about this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is throughout all the ads, we haven't seen one thing of Withered Golden Freddy. So is Golden Freddy going to be a secret like reveal in this movie? Probably, because Golden Freddy was a mysterious entity in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 to begin with. If you shine a light on it, it basically kills you. So I hope that happens in the movie. I hope Mike freaks out about seeing Golden Freddy. I think that'll be a nice little touch. There was also some stuff on this image with Balloon Boy somehow like corrupting Mike's laptop, making a lot of noise potentially. Maybe Balloon Boy just laughing and it's like very, very loud. So no wonder Withered Foxy can hear it from across the building. It's that loud. But it seems like he's like corrupting Mike's laptop. So Mike's actually gonna be doing some work in this movie, or maybe he's trying to do something like really fast and Balloon Boy just intervenes and stuff like that. Maybe he's trying to steal Mike's battery, so we have no clue. The Wizards are going to be a crazy reveal. I'm pretty sure when Mike actually goes in the location, they are going to be revealed like, oh snap, the old animatronics are back, and they're looking kind of terrifying, and it's just going to be sharp. Mike's going to be freaked out. In the trailers, he looked freaked out. He put on a fake Freddy mask, like, oh man, this ain't going to work, but somehow it does work. It makes no sense, but it does somehow. And then we have the toy animatronics. They're going to be the main focus of this movie, roaming around and killing people in schools, houses, all types of wacky stuff. So this movie is going to be very different from the original Five Nights at Freddy's movie, which I know some people wanted it, some people didn't like it. Honestly, I thought the original movie was a thriller. It wasn't that scary, which it's fine, you know. It's not a big deal for me personally. I don't really mind if Five Nights at Freddy's isn't that scary. I'm more interested in the gameplay and the lore and stuff like that, rather than look jump scare. I know that's controversial, but when I play fan games, I'm looking forward towards the gameplay more than anything else than the game being scary, because I want to enjoy the game when I'm playing it, you know. But let's move on to the YouTuber side, and all the YouTubers that went to see the movie early, they absolutely enjoyed the movie, which is a good sign. I know they might be a little bit biased because they did get invited to the movie, and you know, they are Five Nights at Freddy's fans like ourselves, or people just watching this movie to get Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie news. They might be a little bit biased, but I honestly think the reactions was genuine. I know the Freddy Fazbear voice actor was there. Darko was, I didn't see, Wine wasn't there. 8-Bit Wine didn't go see the movie. Maybe he did, I don't know. He was busy making like a long backrooms video, so maybe not. Fusion Z Game was there, so that was good. Like, the whole bunch of FNAF YouTubers went to see the movie, and they absolutely loved the movie. Matt Pett was also there, you know, the voice actor of Toy Bonnie, so I'm very curious to see how Toy Bonnie voices in the movie. I hope it's good. He was a actor in college, I believe, so his voice acting vocals should be pretty top-notch. I'm pretty sure he was in a Transformers film or cartoon or whatever, voicing a character, so that's a little fast fact for you guys. But they really enjoyed this movie, and that is a good sign to hear. I really want to watch this movie, and hopefully guys, next year or like next 2 years when the FNAF 3 movie drops, I have the opportunity to see the movie myself. We gotta grow the channel a lot though, because I have like 5,000 subscribers, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get invited by Scott for 5,000 subscribers. So guys, within the next year or 2 years, let's try to get 100,000 subscribers. I know that's a lot, but share my videos, share with other people, spread my name in the FNAF community, because it would be such a great opportunity to tell you guys and just experience something like that in my lifetime, because I've been with this series since the beginning. So it just, everything like that's happening is like making me very emotional. Like I'm very joyful right now with what's happening with the franchise. I know some people doesn't like it, but I'm loving every second of this new era that we're in, with all these opportunities, all these new projects. But I'm blessed to be a Five Nights at Freddy fan. But guys, that was all the news for this week. It was like 3 information, this me rambling about the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie at the end. But you guys like to hear me talk. I've heard some people think my voice is cute, so there you go. But if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and make sure to comment below what your favorite thing is, or what you're looking forward to in the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, because I would love to chat about it with you guys. But also thank you to my channel members. You can become a channel member for $1, $5, and $10 a month, and it helps out a lot, like it really does. But I'll see you guys in the next video.